Hey, what's up, everybody? Back out here for some more Call of the Wild, the Angler. Let's go ahead. I want to make sure yeah, it's off now, but we're going to jump on Golden Ridge. They say that they have fixed the golden sunfish, so we're going to jump over there and see if we can catch that guy right quick. They said that the golden sunfish, the reason people was not catching him was that literally he was... Look at that. Look at that crap. I've got to exit the game and come back in. So if you ever get off of multiplayer, that's what it does. Is it will take you... It just... Your minutes go... Just like that, so... Alright. Oh, I'm sorry I missed your stream the other night. I was either streaming or passed out one when you messaged me. I don't know which. Alright, we're going to check and see. Oh! It works on PC! Yes! On PlayStation, it's not working. Okay. Now. Alright, we're good. Let's do... There we go. You've joined a multiplayer session. Alright. What the heck is going on with this? I don't want to be on multiplayer. Stop putting me in multiplayer. We might not be able to play the game. Yeah, look at that crap. It's about ridiculous that they can't fix a game to work right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Left him a little piece of my mind. Okay, let's try this now. And I'll tell y'all what screen it is. Not this screen. Not this screen. But this screen. No, it's not. Oh. Okay, so it's not even on PC. It's those two screens that come up before the thing on PlayStation. It's just this part right here, back behind my head. It says Call of the Wild, the Angler. We'll see if it's working now. I do not want to play multiplayer. Okay, it seems to be off. Alright, it's off. You have to cut it off. You have to cut it on and back off. Ridiculous. Okay. Did they really change that? Why am I down there? I don't know. That's weird, y'all. We're gonna go catch this guy now. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and get set up. So let's just go with the marshmallow and with a size, just go with size 8 marshmallow. See if that'll do. All right. So what they said was that the green sunfish gold was not spawning in the way it was supposed to, that it would spawn in every now and then, but there was supposed to be one here at all times, basically. Or there's supposed to be one that does spawn in, and that it basically was not guaranteed to. That's a sunfish, I believe. Wouldn't it be amazing if we caught it on the first try, y'all? They should just give everybody this one. Alright, what we're going to do is actually buff this up even further to 7. And let's go with eggs. Sorry, I gotta pull it back in. I gotta move it down like 2.3 foot. Miss Nikki, what you up to? You working now? I've had the worst headache the last few days. I don't know why. And that's why I haven't been wanting to play a story game. It's too much thinking. This one's not much thinking. My mom is trying to spoil me. She bought me some peanut butter delights. The no-bake peanut butter fudge cookies that have oatmeal in them. Oh my gosh. Them things are so delicious. I have been trying to hydrate a lot more. And I think that's why I haven't been feeling good. I think I got dehydrated again. I've had too much coffee the last few days. So apparently, if I remember correctly, oh, well then, that's weird. So, the guy that makes... One of the guys that makes the sheet... He has posted that he updated it, but it's not updated. Huh. So I think what we'll do is probably try to throw this back out with a minnow on it. And just see if we happen to get anything. I'm not going to have to go in this way to do it, I guess. So this is the size 7. I'm actually going to switch these up in just a minute. Switch these up to where this is the size 8 and the other one's the size 7. Because I don't think I'm going to catch anything on size 7 at all. All right, here we go. Let's see what 8 Ball says. You may rely on it. All right. I want to go play putt-putt. I don't know why. I wish that the place I used to go was still open. Back in the days of Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, we would go to this putt-putt place in Durham. And, oh, it was so nice. It was so cool. And I loved it. We met a professional, a circuit putt-putt player, and he taught my aunt and myself how to do a lot of stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What we got? What the heck? Okay, a gold perch. That was really weird. What was up with that? Something wrong with the... I don't know. They broke the game. They're going to have to release another patch like really quick, or people are going to just abandon this game. I don't understand how you can go through and patch stuff and not test it to make sure that it freaking works? How much does it take to actually test something and make sure it freaking works on a live environment? I mean, come on, seriously. If people find the problems as soon as they boot up, why are your developers not doing that? Fire their asses and get somebody who knows what the hell they're doing, you know? It's ridiculous. You make a game and people buy it, they deserve to have a product that works. It just makes no sense at all to put out a product that does not work and keep making it worse. If I could, on PC, I had no problems up until now. On PlayStation, I really only have 1 or 2 problems. And now, no. The heck is that? Alright, we're going to switch these up. This is going to be my size. That's 7. We're going to go with that guy. And that's going to be size 8. And we'll still go with, we'll go with marshmallows for that. So, let's go with this. Just see if we happen to get a sunfish. If we get a sunfish, we're golden. Why is it that he now dips the rod straight down, though? I don't understand that. That's not cool. That's going to cause a lot of problems. While I sit here and wait, I'm going over to their Discord. I don't think we're going to catch anything with this size 7 hook. Okay. So I'm letting them know about the bugs I've already encountered just booting up both versions of the game, basically. Okay. Okay, there we go. Report it. Come on now. So we do have something that we can go do if I don't catch this guy anytime soon. I'm gonna actually pull this in and grab the other one and see if I can catch anything on it. Now, let's just go for the minnows again on this as well. I just want to catch something, so just see if we can catch anything at all here right quick. And what we got to do is challenge. They say that the challenges are fixed. I don't know if they are or not, but we've got to catch 13 fish, any fish, basically. That's already done. And then we'll go out to the other reserve. We will actually try to get Store Henrik. I think that shouldn't be a problem. Uh-oh. We got something. Oh. Look at that. That should not be that way. Got a cat. Alright, let's lift the rod up. And then we can pull it in like that. but I want to see if we catch anything at all if it starts doing that. Can't believe we've already been on 30 minutes. I was not going to have my camera on today, but oh well. You want to attempt something right quick? Oh, it is a little bit hot in here now that I've got my lights on, but I really don't want to turn my air back up because I've got really cold. And as much as I love my little tipper, I tell y'all what, it's nice that he has decided to stay with Janice for a few hours. My aunt, oh my goodness. So, I have coined the phrase, oh shit kit. Okay? For people who are old and need it, it consists of a pair of some sort of pants and some sort of underwear, basically. And you can throw a shirt in there. You can throw some toilet paper in there if you need to. But today, it was so funny. I was watching Dragnet, and Bill Gannon had one. My grandma always told me, always take a change of underwear with you everywhere you go, in the back of the car or whatever. And I've lived by that, and it comes in handy because you never know what's going to happen. And it was so funny because Bill Gannon on Dragnet comes out with this little bitty box, and Joe Friday says, "Bill, what is that?" He goes, "Oh, this is my take-along kit. It's got me a pair of underwear, a little shirt, and a pair of pants." And he's like, "So just to change the clothes?" He's like, "Yeah, you can pack real light." You know how Dragnet is, how they're just so weird. And so Bill actually smiles at him, and I was shocked I about fell out of my chair because Joe Friday smiled back at him. I was like, oh my gosh. That was so cool. He says, I take it with me everywhere, didn't you know? Uh-oh. That is... Okay, now that one worked. Oh my gosh, I thought we had one. Wow. He's a big boy. After we get these 13 fish, we'll go. I'm not going to try to get the others, really. I might go grab the silver other things, but I've done a lot of fishing over there, so I need to let that go away or respawn. All right. So, Store Henrik, we're going to have a marshmallow or liver and size 2 hook will be fine. Now, somebody said they caught him on a 2/0 hook. Hey, Miss Sonia, how are you today? We're having a short fishing stream. I just want to try to catch a few and level up a little bit. Miss Sonia, how did you like the house? I've just uploaded the video for it, but it's not going to come out till Halloween. I figured I wanted to have at least one spooky something or another for Halloween, so... I enjoyed that so much, being able to get out there and actually do that and just chill out. Let me tell you, Miss Sonia, I've got one of them filters on my spigot on my sink on my faucet that you can just turn the switch and it'll come out the other side filtered and all. Well, it's a Brita, and it's one of the chrome ones. I don't know why. My mom got it for me for Christmas year before last. It's a chrome one. Oh man, this is a rather large fish. Might be a cat. Gotta be. So, I was, getting me some water, and all of a sudden, it sprung a leak on the side like a pinhole, and it goes, whoosh, just started squirting water out the side of it to the left, and I'm like, oh crap. So I'm holding my hand up here and holding my cup under it with the other hand. And then you got to cut it off and all. So it squirted all over the place. So then I was sitting there and I said, this thing, I don't know what's up with this thing. And suddenly, now I dealt with it like that for 2 weeks. I dealt with it like that for 2 weeks. That's a 1 pound fish. You'll never see me catch another exactly 1 pound fish, probably. So anyway, the other day, I went to cut it on, and now it's got another squirt coming right towards me. So I went to Walmart, and I looked around, and I finally found the filters. The white filter, which is exactly the same thing, cost $5 less and is exactly the same thing. My mom spent probably, I'm going to say $13 just to get the chrome version for some reason. I have no idea why. But I was like, what in the world? Man, that thing was squirting everywhere. And I had another filter, and I don't know what the heck happened to it. It should be in the box, and I never could find it. I'm wondering if my aunt threw it away or something. let me see, marshmallow. Okay, so catfish don't take a marshmallow. There we go. That's a nice one. So now it's all mismatched. Yeah, it's all mismatched. It's chrome on the bottom, and it's got a big white filter on top of it. But hey, I think I actually like the plastic a lot better than the chrome anyway. We got home from eating last night, and I've got a jug of water that's got soap in it downstairs. And I told my aunt, I said, look, you have got to start mopping your floor. She ain't mopped it in so long. It had mud streaks all over it. And I said, I'm going to mop this floor up. You're going to start getting up and at least sweeping the floor and trying to keep it clean. Oh my goodness. She's got to where she refuses to sweep or mop either one. Right now, she's got a hand injury, so I know that she can't do much with it, but the reason that I mopped it for. Well, with this size hook that I've got on, I should be catching at least silver. And then, I don't know, I should catch quite a bit of silver stuff and then catch the, catch that gold here sometime soon. When you up your hook size, you just don't catch anything, hardly. I might pull this back in and set it to a size 9 hook just to see. Let's change them both out. Honestly, if we don't need to change both of them. We just change this one. And do that. I find that going down in size a few sizes, although you do get more fish, you don't really get smaller fish. You will catch smaller fish, and you're able to catch smaller fish, but you don't really get a whole lot of smaller fish. You get more the size like silvers and stuff even. It's kind of weird. Now, I wonder why I could not lift the rod those few times. That doesn't make any sense at all. Teeny tiny one, and he took forever to get in. We still got to get a few more. 5 more, I think. Miss Sonia, what you up to today? I'm going to be on a few hours and then go take me a nap. So far, just to let y'all know, let me pull up the poll. All right, so far, we have a Hogwarts Legacy, Van Helsing, and a Plague Tale that are tied with 2 counts each. For the next game, if it stays tied like that, I'm going to do a Plague Tale Innocence after Alan Wake, and then I will do The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing after that. And I had intended to be done with Alan Wake already, but I've just not been feeling good at all, really. So, I think that what I'll do, I might throw Hogwarts in there. I'm not really sure. If I have time, we'll do it after Van Helsing, at least the first Van Helsing. We'll just switch over to that and we'll see. Oh, this is a teeny tiny one. All right. Well, let's run around here and try. This is gonna be it, y'all. Look, there it goes. It's trying to do it again. It's like it's automatically jigging or something. But why is it doing that? Also for trick or treats. I think that was a cat. For trick or treats, we have 3 for Costume Quest and 1 for Costume Quest 2 and 1 for Costume Quest 1. And throw back out there again. What I don't understand is they've changed the colors of the charts somewhat. I do not like the color they've changed the Troll Sport one to. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. I can do it with some fish, I can hold it straight up, and others, you can't. It's like it just pulls it straight down. If I don't hold it up to start with, I don't know, it's odd. We're going to catch something here that's going to be nice. So according to this, tiger muskie can get up to 30 pounds and northern pike 26 on this map. But on the other map, northern pike can get up to 48 pounds. That's kind of weird. Could that be the difference that zooming in on it makes you go down? Well, I don't think anything's going to bite it right here. Let's pull it in and throw it out this direction. What time is it now? 16. Hopefully we'll grab something. Usually they kind of stop about 1600, it seems. Oh, here we go. This could be a sunfish. I believe it's too long. No. Oh my gosh, he's the biggest one I think that I've caught here. Man, I almost had him. I thought I had him for sure. Good gosh. Man, that's a big one. We caught our 13. I want to do a test. I want to zoom in on it and see if that's what's making it to where you have to hold the reel down. Hopefully that's not the case, but we'll see. There we go. Yep, that's what it is. That is 100% what it is. If you're zoomed in, you're holding the rod down. All right. Let me update my post to them. That's a small one. Well, no, he's rather large compared to the others, but we're pulling the silvers out, so maybe we'll find the gold over there. Oh my goodness. All right. It would be nice to get this guy and get this done. So I'm only going to be on 2 hours, so I got about another hour right now. Just to let y'all know. This one's a little bit bigger. Might be a perch. I don't know. I think it's about the right pull. Not what I'm looking for. But hey, we're catching a bunch of silvers. I might want to throw out there with the larger hook and just see. If we're going to go to the other place, though, for the weeklies, we need to go on and get out there. So I'll switch up after this one, as long as it allows me to. it doesn't crash. I think what I'm going to do is come here off stream and just sit here and wait with the size 7 hook and just wait and wait and wait, and hopefully something will get it eventually. Whew. So for size 7, we can do eggs and nothing else should bite it. Will the catfish will not. So if we do eggs, nothing else will bite it. That should guarantee us what we're looking for. It doesn't look like we're going to get another one out here now, so it is so strange. Twitch has a thing that it pops up and it tells me that an ad is in progress on the ad manager, and then it'll pop up in the chat on my other PC and it'll say ad in progress, but it's a different time. And then over on my stream PC, it also does it in that chat window, but it's 40 seconds faster on there. I don't understand it. I don't know if it's serving up multiple ads at multiple times or what the heck it's doing. Ever since they updated it to have the new automatic ad manager, it doesn't work right for you to try to set it manually. It still does its own thing. I don't understand why it's doing that. I don't know what's been going on with it. They have what? This is a yellow perch, I'm pretty sure, by the resistance on the rod. Yep. Alright, I'm going to head over to the other map. And hopefully it'll work. We'll go and get Store Henrik, and maybe he'll count towards the weight if I haven't already done it. I don't think I've done much on here. Alright, so yeah. I've got to catch 45 fish and basically 100 pounds. So any 5 silver, 15 of any fish, Let's see here. Besides that, brown trout, eyed, bullhead catfish, 10 of any. We might go for that. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure this is where I caught him before. It's either right there or right there. Yeah, it's that one. So, all right. Store Henry. Size 2 hook with liver. You know what? I actually probably don't have a size 2 hook.
If you're coming back with fiskesprø, no refunds. I warned you. Full satisfaction guaranteed. Except fiskesprø.
Wait, it's 55. If I'm not mistaken, 55 is what that can do. So that's okay. Let's go ahead and purchase that then. And then as long as we have 15,000, once we hit 35, we're good to go. So I need a size 2 hook. I have one, but I don't have it on me. So let's find a lure or something to get rid of for now. 3, 7, 8. I need those. I want the size 5, size 6. Those are essential. 3 and 4 are the sizes I need with those. Jerk bait. I'm gonna throw that one out for now, I think. And we'll go ahead and just grab the size 2 hook.
You look like you know what to
All right. Size 2. And we want liver. All right. I need to go ahead and unlock this entire map as well. Let's see here. Let's go with this one. I haven't done this one on here yet, I think. I've just been using my red belly. Alright, we're going to track this guy right here. What the heck is that? I don't know what that was, but That's a big old fish. That might have been a salmon. I don't know. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. Either that or an asp. There's a pike right there. Uh-oh, he's going after it. I think it's an asp. A gold asp. There we go. Nice. I knew he was a nice fish. There's also a pike right there. That pike might run up there and grab it. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to do, though, is grab him. I think that pike is bigger than the other one. Oh no, that's an asp as well. No, that's a salmon. Okay. They look so much alike. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm going to go over here and try to catch this guy. Woo, doggies! Who's ready for the legendary? Now, I don't know exactly where he's at. If anybody does know where he's at, let me know. I think he's around this area. I know that with this guy, you can't really just see him anywhere, so I'm going to get right up here at the waterfall. All right. Hopefully we'll get him. Okay. I'm a little confused, but okay, that's what I've got going on right now. I might have to get a little bit closer. Thank you. The last time he was here, or the last time he was out, I actually called him. I was on PlayStation that time. I called him twice, and I believe that I threw different areas. Oh, wait a minute. No, I guess that's not him. I threw slightly different areas, so, and I caught, I hooked Big Larry about 100 times. Oh, I really did not like him. Okay. I might not be close enough. Yeah, it's doing some weird mess right now with the float fishing. It's not working right. With the zoom, I don't know why. There's one back there. It's not him, I know. Wait a minute. Did I put it down? Let's put it all the way down. Oh, crap. Too low, or, yeah, too deep. Still too deep. There we go. Yeah, when I caught him last time, I never seen him at all in the water until I was fighting him already. I didn't get a chance to fish for him last week. The first time I ever tried to go for a legendary, it was the first one I tried to get was Skillfin, whatever his name is, and I fought him for an hour and 55 minutes. And I had to answer my aunt right quick, and he got off. Well, I let go of the thing for about 1 to 2 seconds at the most, and he got off the hook. I was so upset. I'm wondering if the last time I caught him, if it was, I think it was actually a size 3 hook. But I know he'll bite a 2. I do hope that they add a legendary for each fish on the reserve. That would be so cool. I think that they should yeah, I think they should make the legendaries to where they're always active, and that when you catch one, it's just random, that it's in a random place and stuff like that. I really think that would be the way to go. Kind of like your diamonds and great ones are in the Hunter, to where they just spawn in randomly and stuff. Them not allowing you to actually fish for everything multiple times, and though that's a mobile game strategy to keep you coming back. It's a predatory practice, in my opinion, and I do not like that they have done that. But I do like that they have the legendaries and stuff. I wonder if I maybe threw it behind. I have done that at the dam before. Actually throw it out so far that I was behind the dam, and I was wondering why stuff wouldn't bite. Now I can see the thing bobbing up and down, so. Yeah, I was going to play on PS5 today, and it it would not work after the update. It froze 2 or 3 times on the main menu when you first pull the game up. At the part that comes up before the video, it froze right there. I couldn't get it to go any further at all. And then I'd have to reload every time it done that. But as soon as I do get into the game, it kept going into multiplayer even though I would turn it off, and it was, my time was going do. I'm like, what the heck? So when I would go to exit to the main menu, it would crash every single time. I said, hell with it, I'm just going to get on PC. Have I not got that trailhead there? I'm going to move that and actually put it right there. Oops, wrong one. Let's do that. I need to go up there and get that. $17.32. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Now he should come out and bite in the daytime as well, but I may not have my line set to the right thing. I don't really know. So far, I think the one I had the most fun with was Cali Paul. I think Goldstein was the hardest to get to bite. That's liver. Hey, CG. Hey, Henry. Oh, I wish this guy would bite. I'm ready for him to bite it. And one thing I have found is that if I'm on a boat, I have a lot harder time actually getting them to bite. So I'm gonna do come over here. That's not really a good position for me. I'm scared he's going to run right into that rock. Is there a place over there? No. I need to go up the hill to right there and get that, so I can just run back down here if I need to, but... Oh. I don't think he's going to bite. All right, I'm going to run up this hill here. Oops. And I'm going to get the trailhead so that I can come back here. I will exit the game and come back in just to see if that helps. Every time I've ever caught him, it was about 1 o'clock in the game, so I don't know if that's what's going on, because it's what, almost 1800 now. I mean, he should bite all day and all night too, but let's see if I can figure out how to get across here. The heck is he going so slow for? Okay, got the trailhead just in case. I want to see if I can get around this side somehow. All right. If I can get on this little part right here, I think I'll be good. All right, let's try this again. I'm just going to leave it at 7 and throw out there. Oh. Hopefully he'll bite. See, I'm not sure if there's a glitch or not, but I have never been able to get one of the, like, if I go to another map without exiting the game altogether, I've never been able to get the legendary on the second map to show up. So for what I'm talking about, though, I've never seen the legendary show up if I went from one map to another, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. I encounter glitches all the time. And I've never, for him anyway, I've never had to wait this long for him to bite. I don't remember what it was that I caught him on last time. I don't think it was liver. I believe it was doe. Pretty sure it was doe last time. I want to know what that was trying to jump over there at the waterfall when I first got up there. It kind of looked like an asp, but I'm not sure. But that was cool. He looked like he was trying to climb that waterfall. Whew. Somebody must have fed him recently. He ain't hungry right now. Well, my bait's right out there with it, or at the waterfall. We'll try that. Actually, there's a little bit further I can go. I'm scared if I get that close, it'll throw behind the waterfall again, though. It did when I was in the boat there. That's what I was saying about the dam on Golden Ridge. If you throw to the right, like if you're in a boat right in the center facing the dam to where it's got the stuff on either side, if you throw to the right of the center pole, you can actually throw it over the dam. And I threw it over there, and I'm sitting here like, why ain't I catching anything? And I reeled it in, and you could see it come up to the top of it and plop back down into water. Where you do the sturgeon, the first sturgeon mission, there's that water wheel there. You can throw it on the water wheel, and it'll just sit there on top of it and dangling over the other side of that wall. And you won't catch anything. Well, obviously he's not happy with me today, so how long did you wait before he hit it? see him. I just seen his little butt. His big butt. I'm pretty sure that's him because it looked like he popped up and then back down. But he's still there if that's him. That's not him. That's another fish. Try to get it further in there. I don't think he's here right now. I know that they don't always spawn in. Sometimes it takes them hours to spawn in. Sometimes they're there when you get there. I know I chased Big Larry around for, gosh, probably 2 or 3 hours trying to actually get him to bite. I got something on my screen and I thought that was a fish going up the waterfall on the right there. It looks like a fish shape, but it's actually something on my monitor. I'm gonna have to get me some monitor wipes. Ugh. Well, I was supposed to be ending at 10, but I don't think I'm going to get this guy before then, so I'm just going to let it sit there for a few minutes. Oh, it's in the waterfall. All right, and we're going to go nowhere there. There we go. I know good and well he can't bite it if it's up there, so maybe he'll get it now. Miss Sonia, are you still there? I seen where your son liked one of my TikTok videos. I haven't got any more to... Well, I've got some I can make, but I haven't got any that I can put up in a while. It was one where I was duck hunting on Way of the Hunter. Got me a 5-star mallard. I shot like 3 of them with one shot, went over there and picked them up, and one of them was a 5-star. I had seen that he followed me, but I thought it might be you that had followed or something. I didn't know. Y'all don't have a PS5, do you? You just had the PS4, right? You still using that old TV I fixed for you for the Xbox? That's been a while back now. I need me another banana split. I haven't been back to that ice cream place since that day, I think. Something interesting. It's not getting dark. It's still 1800 and it's not getting dark out here at all. What the heck is going on? Oh, it'll probably be there for a while. I do too, great one. It is so relaxing. When I don't feel like playing anything else, I can get on here and play and still enjoy myself. it's not like I have to sit there and actively watch everything and all that. I just listen, and I'm happy when I'm just listening, you know. I'm like, okay, I can look at other stuff, read chat and all of that. And I tell you, I could sit right here and listen to this water running like this all day long. Never move. I mean, if I just had this sound on a loop, I'm happy. I've never been to this place to pike fish, but I haven't really done much pike fishing on this map. There we go. I'm assuming he's the only thing big enough to bite that here. I don't know. He should be no match for my rod and reel, though. I'm sure he'll take off. And it is starting to get dark finally. There he is. It's not him. It's not even him. What? That's a big Xander. I've never caught one that big. I didn't know there was anything else over here that would bite that. Okay, so let's go for doe then. Not what I was looking for. Did he bite cheese? He will. Well, I weren't expecting a Xander to bite it, but that was a welcome break. I thought I had him. It was a darn Xander. What the heck? All right, I don't know who has an ad now or not. This just said that the ad played, and now this is saying that the ad is playing. I really don't know what is going on. I don't know when it's playing. Oh no. What the heck? The next map. Yeah, I am ready for the new maps too. honestly. I noticed a trend that I hope that they don't do, in a way. And it's like so far with the two maps, the fish on this map are much bigger than the fish on the first map. And I hope that they don't do just bigger fish on the third map and the fourth map, like continually get bigger. I feel like I want to be able to go out there and actually fish and not have to level up a million times and buy new gear every single time they release a map. I just, like, this is the best rod they got here. I want bigger fish, but I don't want all of them to be giants, is what I'm saying. Like, I want them to have a good selection of all the different fish. I don't think that the way that they score you and stuff in this game should it's the best rod you can get without leveling up for the spinner rods, is what I'm saying. There's one better than this in the souvenir shop. That's the spinner rod. I know all about this game. You don't have to tell me. Trust me. I know all about this game. I don't need help on it. Period. But the other rod, I haven't got to 35 yet. I'm trying to get there on this account. I'm on there on my PlayStation. I'm way above that on there. But I've had the game since release on PC. I just very casually played it. And I think I was, according to it, when they released this last update, they locked everything, and I was at level 14 or something. It's in the souvenir shop. That's what I just said. This is the best that you can get spinner-wise without doing the souvenir shop. The other one I have here, this is the best you can buy in the store for spinners. And as soon as I level up, I'm going to be upgrading this one to the other one. I just got to get that next level. So I know how it works. I know what's there. You don't have to tell me. But if they're going to continue to make all of the fish bigger, they need to give us better spinning rods. I don't know why they've got it set up to where you can't use a bait caster with normal float and all of that. I just said that, didn't I? I haven't got that much yet on here. I don't have the whatever it's called, the reputation to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm working towards, is trying to get the best of the bait casters and the spinner as well. I'm going to go ahead and buy the best match rod as well, just to get it whenever I can, but it's going to take a while. Only being able to catch 2 legendaries a week, basically 1, because you've got, I guess in 6 weeks, what you could do is, if it takes 5 or 6 legendaries to do it, then what you could do is you buy one thing in one map and the other one in the other map. So that's kind of why I'm trying to level them both up and all of that, but the reputation and all. It's starting to get hot in here. I seen an ad for a Corsair gaming chair, and people were saying, or this girl said, I want an office chair that you can lay back in and just sleep. And I said, or she says, somebody needs to make one. I said, have you not ever been on Amazon? There's about 100 on there like that at least. All right, we're going to do something. Let me go in here right quick and okay. We will go back in and try it again. I am convinced that he's just not spawning in for me. And like I said, I had that problem with Big Larry before, to where he just would not be there. And if he was there, you could see him from the bridge every time. And then I tried to follow him when he would leave, and you never could find him. So, all right, let's jump in here. Let me make sure I get this set up right. Just in case there is something, I feel better about going out and having a fresh start on it. Let's go ahead and put our liver back on there. we're good. Yeah, I can't wait until I have got the stuff to get the different ones. But I do think I'll try to go for the upgraded baitcaster first, and then go for the upgrade to these. But I have a feeling that they're going to put out another rod pack or something probably really soon, because I was looking at, if you look at the line, there are lines in there that none of the rods actually use, and none of them are that max weight. So the base game, all of the rods match all of the max line strengths, and the lines match the rod's max line strength. So and then once they updated it to where it's got those others in there and stuff, it's a little weird, but they've got off numbers and stuff, and the upgraded baitcaster does not have the max weight line, and I don't know if there's a way that you can get it through a mission or something, but I know that it's just not in here to buy anywhere. So I hope that they add multiple shopkeepers around to like each outpost has its own shopkeeper at some point. And I hope that they stop that guy from calling us Buckaroo. You know what I mean? Oh, I hate being called Buckaroo. So what is this? European perch is the only thing on this map I have not caught. And I do not have any diamonds on this map. I don't have any of the legendaries on this map on PC either. I'm sleepy. I'm just sleepy as hell. Oh. I slept about 4 hours, which is my normal. And if I sleep less than 6, I'm just tired all day. Need some coffee. But it's been good. There's a spot on the river here that it's rapids, and it sounds almost identical to this. And I can go to the river there and just sit there. And just stay there all day. No problem. I'll get him eventually. I'm in the water, so if he gonna bite, he'll bite. But I've caught him before, but I mean, and usually, I guess he did take probably about 5 minutes to bite each time. But the one, I dislike the ones that are on Golden Ridge. I've liked all of the ones here except for the big one. But the ones on Golden Ridge, they're funny. Like, Goldstein will only bite within like 3 to 7 seconds or something after it hits the water. And then Big Larry, he's a huge fish. And if he decides to run the first time, he can break, no matter what you got, he can break your line and spool you just like that. And I just don't like him for that reason. Even old Spillfin did not run with it that much. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have seen Sidewinder, but I have never been able to get him to actually bite the hook. It makes no sense. I was on top of him and doing everything I had read to do, and he'd look at you, go on his way. He'd just go on his way. Never would bite my hook. And I bet you I stayed there for 3 hours. I approved it. Yeah. I saw it. Ooh, I tell you, I am 30 minutes past when I'm supposed to end already. Oh, I wish he would come on. We'll have to go over here and get my air going. Hopefully he won't bite in that time. Sorry. It has gotten hot in here. It says it's only 64 degrees, but my goodness. Let me find my thing here. Ooh, airflow, always nice to have. So what are we missing as far as challenges go? I might run out and just try to catch just whatever really quick and not worry about him right now, and then come back and get him later, maybe tomorrow or something. Tonight I will be, if I feel okay, I'll be on Ellen Lake, so I won't be able to play this, but let me see. That spoon size 5. I just want to see something right quick. I think a size 4 is what we need. Yep. So this is still going to be probably not the best place for me to go do stuff, but yep, probably got a salmon. He can't be all that big if I'm only on 50% drag. He's a bronze! So what do I need to catch today versus... I still have 3 days for the weekly, so I'm fine on that. Let's just focus on getting 15 total and 5 silver today. I'm not going to worry about the catfish. This is an even smaller one, whatever it is. It might be a pike, or it might be is it a Xander that's over here? I can't remember exactly what it is I catch off these docks. I am super excited about the next update to Diablo, Diablo 4. Y'all haven't heard, they're adding some features that I've been wanting since the beginning. It's an asp. Okay, that's a silver, so that counts for 2 of them. Okay. Okay. So the feature that they have in, I'm trying to think of what it's called. Immortal, Diablo Immortal. They have a walking feature. Uh-oh. It's an auto move feature, and they have got it that they are bringing to Diablo 4 now. And that's going to be awesome. Get your butt over here. This has got to be like a silver salmon or something. Hey, Miss Emmy. Good morning. How are you? Miss Emmy, I'm only on for just a short time left now. I'm trying to finish up a few challenges, and then I'm heading out. I'm good. Just tired, but good. I've been up since about 3:30, I think. Bed. There we go. 26 pounder. On the dot, 26 pounds. I might have to take my aunt somewhere. I don't know, but I might have to take my aunt somewhere, but I don't know. She doesn't really want to go. I'm gonna have to. I know I've got to take the bandage off of her hand, and we don't have much else I can wrap back around her hand or anything, so I'm gonna have to clean her hand up, and she wants some Neosporin with pain reliever in it, and I don't know if I have any. She has run out of it, so. But she got in the car the other day on her trip, and instead of waiting for somebody to come around and shut the door for her like she's supposed to, she grabs a part of the door that, that's not, it's not meant to be grabbed or anything. And she absolutely just skinned the whole back of her hand. And like she shut the door on it, but it caught her hand under the side of the dashboard. And she's got about 8 band-aids on it, and then she's got about I would say probably about 3 to 4 foot of gauze wrapped around it, because it was still bleeding out the sides and all. So she doesn't want me to unwrap it. Okay, so we got that one. She doesn't want me to unwrap it because we don't have anything to replace what I was using for it. You know, like the gauze that I put on her hand, we don't have any more of it, so. Ain't no way I would walk on these docks like this. We are almost at 35. So what I want to do is just get to level 35. I don't care what it takes. We just got to get to level 35. I'll end after I get my new rod set up. I'm excited about that now. This is a big boy. Ooh, this is the biggest one yet, I think. Once I get that other rod, though, we'll be able to catch these like they're no problem at all. Get your butt up here. There we go. Woo! He's the biggest one yet on here. Now, I have caught a gold one on PlayStation. He was actually quite a bit bigger than that, I think. But, cool. They level up. Darn. Let's see here. We're almost at it. If I can complete that one, we did complete 2 of them here, so that's good. If we can complete that one, though, I think we'll be pretty good. We just got to catch, what, 7 fish? Go out there again. I'm going to go for this one, and then I'm going to go for another area right quick. The next upgrade I want after I have got that rod and reel is I want to go in and buy I think it's the 3rd or 4th upgrade for storage. It'll give me up to 50 inventory slots. There was something right here. I don't know what. Now, looking over there, I hadn't noticed that, but there is an island right there. All right, this will do. There's an island right there. We might be able to get on that island and see if we can do a little better. I don't think this is a salmon. Maybe it is. Just a bronze, maybe. Yep. Still 113 experience for it, though. 205 credits. I want to see how much. You know, I think just going for these guys is the way to go. Even the bronze ones are fine. What the heck was that? I think that's one of them Xanders. I will try to, in my off time. Oh. Whoa, we got a big boy. In my off time, I'm going to try to catch the legendaries and get those medals for this week at least. That's more of what it's all about for me, is getting the medals right now. I don't even care if I catch the legendaries for any other reason. It's time to start targeting the golds and diamonds, and then at least the weeklies and all. So once you hit 35, there's not much else to do otherwise. I don't think this one's quite as big as that biggest one that we got, but he may be. He doesn't seem to be pulling it quite as much. That first spike, I don't know. It might have just been a fluke. That's right. Tire yourself out. All right. That is 225 experience, 265 money, and he was a 25.54 pounder. All right. We still have to catch 5 fish. Did I already catch the... Oh, I did already catch all the silver. Okay. So we just got to catch 5 fish, but we're right there. Let's go to my trusty spot then. You just throw out here and you ain't got to worry about it. You catch something. Let's go for the... Let's see. Size 8 hook with... bloodworm. All right. Do they eat? No, they don't. Okay, just go with bloodworm then. This should catch, I'm not mistaken, it will catch roach, asp, and it will catch brim as well, I think. Yeah, roach and brim both like that, and asp also like bloodworm. So we'll catch those in this setup. Now, asp like a swim bait. We could throw that out, throw a swim bait out there. Asp, I need at least a size 7. Brim too, so... Now, I haven't been here to this lake in a few days, so I would think that stuff has come back in, but you never know. What the heck? Alright, I think that is an asp. There we go. One. Let's actually throw a swim bait on there, a size, I don't know what size we got. For them, size 4 and 5 would be, 4 and 3 would be silvers anyway, so let's see. I have a 3, I have a 4. Just see if we can actually catch them. We need 4 more fish. Now that was an asp for sure. I need to throw out that way. He's coming towards me, but maybe he'll go grab it. It's weird. The stuff in this pond doesn't really seem to like when I throw certain stuff out there. Like on the rod here, anything that you just reel in, they don't seem to like it at all. I don't know why. Size 7. I need a 7 or 8. Do they like? They do. No, we need a size 7. Let's try that. I try to keep a few sizes in here different and all, but it is hard to figure out how to keep them all in there with such limited space. I'm going to miss using this rod and reel setup here. They're not a small fish, I tell you. Pretty good, too. Yes! We got it! How many more do we need for this? We need to catch 3 more fish total. Well, let's go over here and do this right quick. Number 1, we're just going to get rid of this rod I got. I'll just go back out there and see if I can't catch a few.
Velkommen. Anything catch your eye?
Absolutely. Hold on.
Anything you're after?
All right, hold on. Rods, take that and just change it up. Now,
Rods, reels, baits,
storage.
rods.
Get rid of that guy. Reels. Get rid of that guy. All right, now whatever line we have, that is a 38-pound line. So that's still a really good one, but we're not going to need it anymore. We're going to need that one.
See anything you like?
Of course I do. I see it all, man. Boom. And boom. Oh, wow. That's a very bad number to land on. This game thinks we playing Diablo, y'all. All right. So that leaves me enough in the souvenir shop to buy this. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that too. I want to look. The Deft Nexus, if I'm not mistaken, is the best match rod you can get. And then the Devil's Advocate Yeah, the Devil's Advocate and the Pure Champion are the best. So, out of that. And they're not much better than... They're basically the same rod we were just using that we're getting rid of. So, it's not going to be that great. But we got to have 1 legendary for each one, 3 diamonds for each one, and then 30 golds for each one. But when we come up here, we have to have 5 legendary for each one of these, 4 diamonds for each one, and 40. So 80, 8, 10. All right, 12, 11, and 120 gold. Wow. All right. We're going to buy that too. Oh, my goodness. So, the next one's going to be 3 diamonds. I don't even know that you can actually expand that to 6, because if you were to expand that to 6, it no longer allows you, to my knowledge, it no longer allows you to change the numbers of them, and you can't have them on the quick bind. So I don't know why you'd want to do that. All right, let's go into our storage, and I guess we actually could take that back again. If we wanted to, we could have 2 of these rods. This is going to be a much better rod, though. So let's go ahead and grab it. So happy we finally have this. Let's just throw that guy on there for now. I do have 2 more spots. So, I mean, I think it would be better to have more float fishing stuff. And then you've got 1 rod. You don't need a bunch of different ones for just reeling the thing in. You can change that at any time. But the other ones you could set up for like a super big fish or anything like that, you know. So I'm trying to think of what it is, why I would need other rods and stuff though right now. Let me look at my lures. We've got quite a bit of space, so that's a 5 and an 8. I don't necessarily want an 8 right now. That's a 10. I don't need that. A popper, I do want to have the size 7, and I think the 4 would be good, but I'm going to hold off on that. So here we've got 5, 4, 3, 6, 1 alt. I'm going to, well, I don't necessarily need 2 alt. Now, we've got 3, 4. We have a size 6. We do have a size 2. I don't really see that those are important, though. I do want that back. I don't care about the crankbait, really. But here, we can definitely go for a size 3 hook. I don't necessarily want anything. I don't care about the size 1. To my knowledge, there's nothing that you have to have a 1 on. So I do want to go in here and start doing some jig heads. So maybe
except fiskespray.
I don't have a lot that we could do that with, but if we look here, there's a few of them I would like to be able to do. I think it was maybe the grub. I don't know. Either the shad or the grub that I want. I'd like to own all of these, but at the same time, that's going to be a lot to buy them all. Oh well. Wars. So, what are we missing here? We got... I don't have a size 3? I could have swore I had a size 3. I do have a size 3, okay.
May I interest you in a worm or two?
I don't really want to go with a lot of swim baits, but a size 5 is going to be the best of all worlds, kinda, for everything. I'm going to go ahead and... well, I'm not worried about them yet. Hoppers. I would like to have some spinners because most of the things will either bite a spoon or a spinner. And I'd like to have some that are different sizes. One reason is I do want a size 4 spinner. Is that pike will bite it, but muskie won't. So they go up to 2 alt. They go up to 2 alt. Not a lot of stuff bites spinnerbait. Frog, popper, no. Stuff does like swim bait, but jerk bait as well. I would rather have something that I don't have to twitch or do any of that weird mess with. So for jerk bait and swim bait, stop and go is better, but you can do constant on them. That's a twitching only, constant. Okay. That one is a constant and twitching. Where is the... Wait a minute. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. So I've known that this is called they're jig heads, and you can jig with these. But what I didn't realize was that they removed jigging from all of these, because they did have jigging on some of these, on 2 of them. I think it was on the crankbait it had jigging, and it was either the popper or one of those 2, the swim bait or jerk bait, I think. It was 2 of them had jigging on it, but it's not there anymore. Oh well. I've got enough that I don't have to worry about it right now, so.
Morna.
All right. Let's go on out here and see what we can do. Let's find a bigger size for him. Size 4. Atlantic salmon, like, they actually like eggs better. Okay. But we're going to use a spoon then. I will, I'll let y'all know if I get, oh my. Anyway, I'll let y'all know if I get the legendaries whenever I stream again, but we're gonna, catch this guy, and then I need to catch one more, I think, and after that, we'll be good to go. That's what I like about this rod. I can actually set it on 90 or on here about 80 and I'm good to go. Okay. How much do we have? Oh, we have to catch 3 more. Okay. Well, we'll catch 3 right quick. My mom is fussing at me because the only thing I put on my Christmas list was a new 3-way light bulb for my light back here. Thank y'all for being here with me today while I'm not feeling so well still. Well, I just, what the heck? It means a lot. Y'all come in and talk to me. I think we got to get 1 more. You're not here. Okay. Hello, not here. Oh, are you off work today? I think that this is the last one that we need. Awesome. When you get time, we can talk Diablo. I'm excited about this new patch, man. They're adding some stuff to it that's going to be awesome. I gotta go get me some food too, man. These fish are like, what the heck? They're making it so that open world is viable again. Everything's going to be on your level instead of 5 levels under. They're basically reversing everything they've done in Season 1. That is a new max score. Nice. You done it. That's all we needed to do today. All right. I gotta catch 30 more fish on this map, but I just don't feel like it right now, so let's try to catch one more. So, Store Henrik, we could actually get a grub or a worm. A grub, worm, or shad, either one. And he should bite that. They're changing a lot of it, Henry. The way that they're doing it. Ooh, nice ass. I gotta make a lot of money back. I don't think I can get down here yet. No. I believe that it's this pond. Might be this pond right here. One of them you have to go to get the... what? One of them you have to go to get a gold salmon, and oh my gosh. And anyway, you when you get there, it's a seed area, I think. Can't I climb up here? Oh! What the heck? Why are they letting us climb up the ladder? That's kind of cool. So I'm actually excited about playing Diablo again, finally, Henry. I'm going to level up my Necromancer and all.
Hei, kompis.
The upgrade on the fishing game here that I've done.
Rods, reels, baits.
I got this right here. Oh, come on.
I've had one of these on my Christmas
This
list
guy
for years.
right here, the gray hair. I got that, and I got the new one here, the Mediator, and it really, for now, it's the best I can do. I need to get the jig heads, and I'm going to get a size 2. I'm going to start with that. Soft plastic. The worm, the medium worm would work. So maybe the grub. There's one that the shad. Will shad work? The shad can be, yes. Okay, so that's the one that we need. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's what we need right there. And then I'm trying to find the others. That would be a good one to have as well. What is the other one? The tube can't do it, but the worm and the grub can. What is the grub? That? Okay. So here, we'll buy that and buy that. And we're going to go over here and do something really quick, and if I can find it. I don't think that this is going to be the best setup by any means, but I want to go for the shad first. So that's the reason to have a second one of those, is to have your stuff like that. Your jig baits. Hopefully we'll get this legendary right quick. If I haven't caught him in like the first, I'll give him 3 strikes and then he's out. And I'm pretty sure I won't catch him, but I just want to test and see how it works. So this is just, with the shad, you just constantly pull it in. And for a lot of fish, they like the shads. So that might be something that we can use on someone like the Xander, actually like the shad. But you can't, they don't have much in the way of these, well, I guess like the spinner baits and stuff. Like Store Henrik, this is the only thing he'll bite that you can just reel in. Now, I've seen something right over there. I keep missing it. Okay, Miss Emmy, we'll see you later. You have a great day. All right, this is cast 2. If I ain't got him by cast 3, I'm going to go on and I am well over an hour, almost an hour and 20 minutes past when I was supposed to leave, so... I was supposed to be off here at 10 o'clock, Henry. Well, you got here late. I can't help it when you get here. I'll be back on tonight, if at all possible, to finish up Alan Wake. Y'all don't forget to go check out the Epic Games store and get your freebies for the week. All right, I'm going to go ahead and... I've still got it set up. I'm going to throw this out for just a minute. And I'm going to actually look at something. I know I would love to have it on Steam, but unfortunately, you have to pay for it again on Steam, and I'm not. And you have to run the BattleNet launcher for it. So you can either have it on Steam or BattleNet, or you can pay to have it in both places. You know, I'm not gonna pay extra to have it on Steam though. All right, let me find. Okay, so the freebie today on Epic Games is Godlike Burger. And next week you get Blazing Sails and Cube Ultimate Bundle. I'm going to let it sit here just a few minutes. Henry, they're adding auto move to where I can select someplace on the map and my character will automatically navigate there. So it's auto navigate. They call it auto walk or auto run, but it's auto navigate. They're making it so that you no longer pick up gems the way they are. They're not full gems. You only pick up gem shards. And apparently all gem shards will be the same size from what I understood. And they'll stack, and you only make the gems that you want to use. So that'll be awesome to help with inventory. But they also said that they're changing quite a few things about inventory, and they're supposed to be bringing more stash around the world to where, and vendors as well, like the purveyor of curiosities. They're going to be near all fast travel points, it said, or most of them. And so you'll have your stash right there wherever you fast travel, very close to it, and you'll have a vendor very close to that as well, from what I'm understanding. So hopefully that should alleviate some of the travel. Also, from now on, when you use a nightmare sigil to open a nightmare dungeon, you instantly go teleport into the dungeon and you don't go outside of it, so you can't get attacked by stuff outside while you're trying to get ready for it and stuff. It's going to be pretty cool. I don't know what's up with old Store Henrik here today, but he does not like me. So he got about a minute, less than a minute. The legendary fish that we're trying to get. All right. I have given him enough time, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here, and I'm going to go get me something to eat. I'm going to take me a nap so I can be ready for tonight, and hopefully I'll feel up to it. My head is still just splitting, so but thank you all for being here. Henry, just message me and we'll talk all you want, man. if y'all are playing this on PlayStation, from what I'm seeing, PS4, it automatically is just crashing every time you pull up a map. And on PS5, it's having a lot of problems too. So you might want to back up your saves. If I don't know if you can back up saves on this one even at all, but you might want to try to. But anyway, I will see y'all next time. Hopefully I'll fill up to streaming tonight and we'll do Alan Wake and try to finish it up. I think tomorrow or the next stream after that, we're going to start a Plague Tale Innocence. We'll see how that goes. But I see y'all next time.